Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am your host Hindevi Chauhan, student of ASPM's KT Patil College of Pharmacy, Usmanabad, studying in B.Pharm 3rd year. Today I am going to give presentation on plasma volume expander. So let's see. So what is plasma volume expander? The agent which restore blood and plasma, or agent who maintain the plasma of blood. So what is blood and what is plasma? Blood is a fluid connective tissue that circulates continuously around the body, allowing constant communication between tissue distant from each other. Plasma is a clear, straw-colored watery fluid in which several different types of blood cells are suspended. Let's see ideal properties of plasma volume expander. Plasma volume expander is iso-oncotic with plasma, distributed to intravascular compartment only. It is pharmacodynamically inert. It is non-pyrogenic, non-allergic and non-antigenic. No interference with blood grouping or cross-matching in plasma volume expander. It is stable, easily sterilized and cheap. Let's see body fluid compartment. First one, TBW, that is total body weight. 60% of body weight, that is 42 liter fluid present in human body. ICF, that is intracellular fluid. 40% of body weight, that is 28 liter intracellular fluid present in human body, that is 2/3 of total body weight. ECF, that is extracellular fluid. Interstitial fluid, 15% of body weight, that is 11 liter of fluid present in human body. Blood plasma, that is 5% of body weight, that is 3 liter of blood plasma present in human body. 75 to 18% ECF is in interstitial fluid. Then type of plasma volume expander. There are two types of plasma volume expander, that is crystalloid and colloid. First one, crystalloid. Crystalloid are aqueous solution of mineral salt or other water soluble molecule. It is inexpensive. It is use of maintenance of fluid and initial resuscitation. Intravascular half-life is 20 to 30 minutes. Example of crystalloids are normal saline, dextrose, Ringer's solution. This is an example of normal saline. Colloids are larger insoluble molecules such as dextrin, human albumin, gelatin, blood. Colloid increase plasma volume. Colloid less peripheral edema, smaller volume of resuscitation. Intravascular half-life 3 to 6 hours of colloids. Then see mechanism of action of plasma volume expander. It generally work on the principle of osmosis. It increases plasma osmotic pressure, drawing water into plasma from interstitial fluid. Since the lost blood is replaced with a suitable fluid, the diluted blood flow more easily even in small vessel. Then see generally used plasma expander. There are human albumin, dextrin, degraded gelatin polymer, that is polygelatin, hydroxyethyl starch, that is HETA starch or HES, hydroxyl ethyl starch. And fifth one is polyvinyl pyrrolidone, that is PVP. Let's see one by one. The first one is human albumin. It is obtained from pooled human plasma. It can be used without regard to patient blood group and doesn't interfere with coagulation. It is free of risk of transmission of hepatitis because of preparation is heat treated. Crystalloid solution must be infused concurrently to optimum benefits. This is the image of human albumin. Available product of human albumin are Albudec, Albupam, that is present in 50 and 100 ml of injection. Second one is Albumed, 5% 20% infusion, that is 100 ml. The second one is dextran. Dextran is obtained from sugar beet. It is produced by using the bacterial enzyme dextran sucrase from the bacterium. Leuconostoc mesenterids, which grows in sucrose medium. They are available in two forms, that is dextran 70, dextran 40. Let's see one by one. First one is dextran 70. Dextran 70 expand plasma volume nearly 24 hours. Extracted slowly by glomerular filtration as well as oxidized in body over week. Some amount is deposited in reticuloendothelial cell. Note all the properties of dextran 70 of an ideal plasma, except it may interfere with blood grouping and cross matching. That is, in ideal plasma is do not interfere in blood grouping and cross matching. Second one is it can interfere with coagulation and platelet function and thus prolong bleeding time. Second one is the dextran 40. It is 10% solution in dextrose or saline. It acts more rapidly than dextrose 70. It reduces blood viscosity. It extracted through renal tubule and occasionally may produce acute renal failure. Total dose should not exceed 20 ml per kg in 24 hours. Dextran can be stored for 10 years and are cheap, so are the most commonly used plasma expander. Next one is degraded gelatin polymer, that is polygelatin. It is synthetic polymer, that is polypeptide. It doesn't interfere with blood grouping and cross matching and is non-antigenic. Expand plasma volume up to 12 hours. It is more expensive than dextran. It is used for priming of heart, lung and dialysis machine. Brand Hemacil Ceresil 500 ml vaccine is used as a brand. Next one is hydroxyethyl starch, that is HETA starch. It is complex mixture of ethoxylated amylopectin of various molecular size average. It maintains blood volume longer time. It doesn't cause acute renal failure or coagulation disturbance. It improves hemodynamic status for 24 hours. Adverse effect of HETA starch or hydroxyethyl starch is vomiting, mild fever, itching, chill, flu-like symptoms, swelling of salivary gland, urticaria, bronchospasm. Next one is the polyvinyl pyrrolidine, that is PVP. Polyvinyl pyrrolidine is synthetic polymer of average 40,000 used as 3.5% solution. It was used as blood plasma expander for trauma victims after the 1950s. Polyvinyl pyrrolidine bind penicillin and insulin, interfere with blood grouping and cross matching and is histamine releaser. Extracted by polyvinyl pyrrolidine extracted by kidney and small amount by liver into bile. Uses of polyvinyl pyrrolidine, that is PVP, is it is used in personal care product like shampoo, toothpaste, hairspray. Used as binder in many pharmaceutical tablets. This is some commercial used plasma volume expanders. That is salines. Thank you for watching.